Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
10 cycles. Snap. Red. Ready?
To throw, Young. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for a score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down at a yard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Go.
Now this time Murray to throw it. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Jalen Walker. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Throwing on second and long. Murray. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andrew McCabe. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
First down, right back to Judkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Now here's Young. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Rome Odunze. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints Panthers have taken the lead.
Makes the score
Moody good with the extra point.
Panthers
And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yards to go.
Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
First down is Jenkins. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Quinshon Judkins with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game. Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Colston Loveland, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints take a 3-touchdown lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Panthers take over first.
Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 28-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He hits Blue. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
An inside run with Jenkins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. Out of the Panthers.
Young to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Rome Odunze. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are able to add on to their first half lead. Moody good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half.
35. Panthers 7.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, some strong running. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Kenneth Grant coming right off the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. We give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Young working out of the gun. And he's got him. It's caught. In the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Rome Odunze on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
42. Panthers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
A loss of a yard.
Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Slot man moves right. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Panther first
from the gun. Murray flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll get this out to Kamara. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That one taken in by Neighbors. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Panthers.
Now Murray. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Malik Neighbors, 31 yards. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Saints, 42.
Myers connects on the PAT.
14.
And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Okay.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
16 yards.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Justin Jefferson halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime.
The score, Saints 49.
Moody good with the extra point.
14.
And a rout is on here in this first half. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kevin Winston. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ja'Marr Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. With only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Young now. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd down in the yard.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Another one into the hands of Ja'Marr Chase. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
That's good for us Saints. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
38.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Slide blue. Blue strike. Set time.
Looking to throw, Young. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints extend their lead yet again. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Panthers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Kevin Winston. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Saints 70, Panthers 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Looking to put a drive together.
32-yard line.
Murray trying again after the pick 6. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Johnson, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Murray going to throw. A hit as as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's on.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Walter Nolen. And they're to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Carolina.
Here's Murray. Flush to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Murray now. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Panthers.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
22.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Panthers have recovered. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Ready.
Young to throw it. Open man. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Williams gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. They do go for it. It's Murray. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panthers.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Malik Neighbors, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
The Panthers.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
30.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
On the ready. Set, hut. Yellow, 43. 10 cycles. Black ultimate. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Young. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Blue check, red, cycle. Set, ready. Red, 38, black shot.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
6, mega. Let's go now. 33, yellow, ready.
Throwing, Young. Touchdown, Saints. Quinshon Judkins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
2nd down.
To throw, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And now here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly the signal caller, Charles, it's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back to the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Murray. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Walter Nolan getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Oh, that is incomplete. Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 2nd down and 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down. At the
Young working out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Rome Odunze. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
30.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Now a hit and a loose football. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a safe touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, partner. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Running right on the option is Murray.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Murray now to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
1st down, Carolina.
Kamara up the middle. And after the good game last play, this time they say,
going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That's complete. It's Neighbors. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Rolling to his right. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Murray. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Murray, one final try. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He's going to be stopped.